Wow. Aren't you rather technologically advanced? Ooh, looks like you're awake. I didn't even know that you could do that. Ocular sensors seem to be registering my movement at this point, and clearly some aspect of the hindbrain is reacting in fear based on my actions, but wowie. Progress. Progress must have left you at the station a long time ago, lovey. But aren't we so lucky for the nature of the non-linear as we know it? Innovation, progress, brilliance is a concept. Exists not on a scale or a line to and fro, forwards and back, but rather the kind of transcendental grasp one must chart between time, space, meta, narrative, fiction, and reality, like the kind one would use to track the Rokenjima murder case. Of course, getting a word out of that voice box of yours would be some good forward-thinking linear progress. But let's see what a gal like I can do with a trusty bit of electrical tape and no fear of electrocution. Now shh. With your little digital lines, your beeps and your buzzing, your fans. I need to focus, and you're gonna want me to focus. This is a very intimate. I mean intimate intricate procedure. Slip of the tongue. You'll see in a sec. Ooh. Try something. Anything. Something. Some anything. I want to see what twitches. Words. Genuine bona fide words. Yes! I'm a genius. No. You're a genius. We're both geniuses. Whoa! Right. Words mean things. Words mean you have questions. Real questions. This means that your brain isn't tapped into some unknowing algorithm or a hive mind. You're an actual, truly, sincerely intelligent artificial. You are comprehending your surroundings, surrounded by the unknowable, and are able to comprehend enough of it to have genuine thoughts about it, no matter how unpleasant they may be. I should be writing this down. No, you have questions. I might be able to answer? What was it? Oh, me. I'm just your average friendly scrap heap diving, technically unpaid mechanic. Happens to work at the biggest robotics firm in the world. Vivstech. Well, one part mechanic, one part inventor. I feel like the connotations with the word is a person who fixes broken things, while an inventor makes new things. But I find both have become very interchangeable with my creative process, you know? Oh, right. I'm Ruby. That's Ruby spelled like rubbi. I hate it! The spelling has such an unnecessary flourish to it, but when you live in a world of clean slate minimalists telling you to sell less for more, I suppose the unnecessary one cannot easily be rid of becomes all the more important. Anyway, that's why I accept my payment and my ability to be allowed to rummage through the company's trash cans instead of money. You would be truly disgusted at what they're willing to throw away. Ooh. I guess to put all of this way more simply, I'm Ruby. I like robots. And I like to figure out all the little ways I can take them apart and put them back together just so. Actually, scratch that. I love robots! If I could live inside the mechanical ribcage of a clockwork heart, I would. And I would never be cold again. You probably wouldn't get it, but I get the sense that nobody treated you well enough for those kinds of feelings to flourish to begin with. And I bet most humans haven't considered plunging their hands into robots' wires. Maybe if they could feel the slightest resistance when they tug against something so delicate, yet so dangerous for every party involved. It felt the metal heat up beneath them, and hear the fans kicking into overdrive without the machine itself having to utter a single word. Maybe then they would get it. I think there could be no greater kind of love than something like that. I know that if I could crack open my ribcage and be subjected to that kind of pleasure that must come from having the amount of trust in a person, I'd live for it before I could even really think of dying from it, but oh, what a way to die, right? I'm sensing a level of cultural disconnect here. I guess when death is either impermanent or effectively instantaneous in most cases, the drama of it all becomes harder and harder to convey, but to explain it more in a way maybe you can understand. Wow, understand, imagine. It comes from a fascination with something so different from you, made in your image, or at least a familiar image. I think I could come to love a microwave if I thought I could think in as complex ways as I could. And you are certainly no microwave. You're a beauty, a real marvel. And I can make you that much more beautiful as soon as we get back to my lab. I can make you that much more beautiful as soon as we get back to my lab. Of course I have a lab. I am a mechanic and an inventor. Are you even capable of forgetting that kind of thing? Or is your memory still on the backslide from being in the dump for who knows how long? Oh, right. I effectively operated the company on debtor's rights, or something like that. Basically, because I supplanted my right for a salary in exchange for being able to dig through the garbage with no legal recourse, provided I don't sell company secrets down the river and the occasional regular spot check. I'm allowed to tinker as I please! Of course, the company gets all the credit for any linear innovations I make, if any at all. Granted. And I'll admit, that leaves me on the outs with most of my coworkers. They're out here singing 16 tons about how they owe their dear and departed soul to the company's door, while I actually do. But I think I'll always care more about the work I do than any bottom line a corporation could offer me. And now that you're my latest project, that means I'll care about you too! Now isn't that something swell? Ooh! I can't wait to see what a little electrostimulation does to your brain's processing power! I can imagine it now. A little jolt should keep you a bit more aware than you are now, but a couple of more volts could really wire you up something special. Oh, and then you'd have to meet all my friends! I'm certain they'd love a chance to piece you together in their own special ways, too! Ooh, I think I see your legs over there. I wonder what it'll take to make them kick.